Welcome back to the channel Soul Tribe. It's me, OU, with another tarot card message for you. We're going to do another personality reading today. And this one will most likely be posting on all my social media platforms, YouTube, Instagram. TikTok has even allowed me 10-minute videos. So yeah, let's try something new. Let's partake. So we're going to be asking Spirit today what your spiritual message, what your spiritual gifts are, what your spiritual abilities are, and what your spiritual talents are. Stuttering a little bit. But we have my shamanism kicking in, so that could be something as well. Or we have new subscribers coming in. Make sure you like, share, add value to the channel so that we continue to grow and spread throughout the social media streets. But let's get right into it. No zodiac sign needed. All are welcome. Again, the butterflies are here. Someone could have shamanism here in their blood or in their DNA. We all come from the ancient humans that were able to read certain things like this. You know, you'll think it's all about comic books. Wolverine can go into the jungle and he can smell things and stuff like that. Or people are able to think of these big, gigantic plans and dreams and goals. Now, your spiritual ability doesn't have to be something all extravagant. Doesn't have to be X-ray vision. Let's be adults here. But Spirit, what do we have for the collective today? What are the collective spiritual gifts, spiritual talents, spiritual abilities? Already have jumpers. So let's get into it. Let's see what's actually grounding the reading. See if that matters. Ooh, there we go. Spiritual systems, religious systems here. Right on par with the reading today, right? Ask and thou shalt receive. So that's discipline. Taurus major arcana. Chariot as well. Confidence. Someone's spiritual gift is that they're very confident. So this could be someone that's not afraid to leave where they're from, go through a transformational period, get out and go travel. We also have the Nine of Pentacles, someone very abundant here, someone pulling in a harvest. So we could have someone with a spiritual gift or a spiritual ability is they are very powerful in the laws of attraction when it comes to abundance. They're able to make monies. So this for me, knowing that symbols have been diluted into words and letters, being able to count is very important, right? Especially living in a world dictated by finance, living in America, the USA, capitalism. You have to know how to count your numbers or count your blessings or count your monies, right? People don't think of that as a spiritual talent, but look to your left, look to your right. How many friends do you know can count? Two of Cups. Someone has a spiritual talent to make people around them feel comfortable. They're able to draw in love. And so what is this person? This person is very chivalrous. This person is very self-sacrificing. But this person gives off a very loving and calming nature about themselves. More spiritual gifts. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Someone has the ability to work hand in hand with people. Someone has the ability to... I don't want to necessarily say commingle, but someone has a great gift to work with people. Now again, look to your left, look to your right. How many people that you know can actually work with other people? Versus people out there that always say, I don't have any friends, or the older I get, I have less and less friends. Even me, myself, I had to detox some recent energy. People coming towards me, wanting to partake into my energy too much. And I had to put out a message of stay away from me, return to sender. But what we have is a lot of spiritual gifts coming up here. Someone's very confident. So someone is showing a lot of leadership ability here. That is very spiritual. We talk about spiritual presence and spiritual pressure and spiritual power here. A lot of people out there aren't confident within themselves. Again, where does the lack of confidence come from? Not being able to read, not being able to write, not being able to develop relationships and that sort of thing, not being able to take abundance in the things that are around you that we are gifted here on the earth plane. You value your dog and your cat, but you won't go outside in nature and watch the birds and the trees and the bugs and everything else out there. Spiritual gifts. Two of Pentacles. Someone has the spiritual gift to balance work and home life, possibly money and health. Now we have two twos coming out here. So this is peace, balance, and abundance. Someone gives off very nurturing energy here. They could be looked at as someone very highly anointed or some sort of a spiritual leader. or religious leader or something like that. Staying to yourself possibly as well. Isolation doesn't bother you. Going through great lessons. I'm looking at this butterfly on this tree here. On the noni tree. And yes, we have had nonis fall from the noni tree today. I'm going to go home, wash it off, probably juice it, or I might just eat it raw. Gifts from the earth, right? A harvest. We take in the abundance and share with Mother Earth. What else do we have here? More spiritual gifts. Ten of Swords. Some sort of a finality or completing a situation. So someone has a spiritual talent, gift, or ability to discern. They're able to close out cycles or disregard the opinions of others. This could be distractions that often come towards you or attempt to tempt you. But with travel here, closing out a cycle and showing confidence, being able to move away from the situation that doesn't bother you here. So someone's very intuitive. Someone's very mentally stable, emotionally developed. So we have a lot of gifts here amongst the collective. People that are good with their emotions. People that are good mentally, able to run mental gymnastics around people. I'm getting like the actual chariot back in the Colosseum days. Even when we see horse races, they run around a rink, right? So you're running circles around someone mentally, making them feel dizzy. People are outclassed. People are outmatched. People won't admit that that's a spiritual talent or a spiritual gift or an advantage that you would have over people. Also, people being able to generate finances. Why you always have money? I'm just lucky. I'm able to bring in the harvest. Again, we don't complain when earth signs, Tauruses, Virgos, and Capricorns have to do most of the work in the world. Right? The Capricorns, the bosses that have to disregard their emotions in order to build industries. Capricorns that love to take on Empress energy and make the world a better place aesthetically. Venus energy, showing luxury and beauty, but having to work hard in order to get that abundance, right? Again, when we take advantage of cows, we're taking advantage of their cowhide leather to make us warm. We're taking advantage of their meats in order to feed us. But they are very slow to anger here. Very abundant creatures. Reminiscent of the American buffalo that was exterminated by cowboys. We also have love. People very intuitive. People that are willing to network. Now, if everyone hated everyone or always talking about how much friends they don't have, who would be those around us that can actually bring people together? That is a very high quality talent to have spiritually and aesthetically. I'm falling in line with that. Three of Pentacles. People being able to connect through various different industries. This could be people from different religious backgrounds, social economic backgrounds, just different facets of life here. We even see it here. I would call it the tanning of America, when really it's the tanning of the world. The longer we're here taking part in what's happening in the world, it's only going to spread. Two of Pentacles. Balancing, maintaining. So someone is good at juggling. Not sure if that's a spiritual gift or a talent, but I guess when it comes to juggling your health or juggling your finances or juggling your home life or any of the sorts, that would be some sort of a spiritual gift, talent, or ability that you have, right? Mentally, emotionally, financially. King of Wands. There goes a lot of spirit. There's a leader here. Very passionate. Could be possibly dealing with an orator. Someone very physically expressive as well. Some sort of an athlete. Now, in order to have your blood flow and the energies flow through you properly, you have to have a body that's very... so your mind is not the only thing that does the discerning. Your emotion does the discerning as well. Your body also does discerning. Shoot, when we sleep, our body attempts to detox. So again, you will see that the most spiritual people are people that do yoga or people that are very disciplined physically. Even if it's something as... something as, what's the right word I want to use? Okay, whatever. An athlete. Even an athlete. They have, the Colosseum gladiators from back in the days. They were very physically appealing and aesthetically pleasing here. The body cannot flow, or the body or the chakra system cannot flow properly. Another example would be an overweight person. Why do you think these people are always upset, frustrated, and angry? Because they're dealing with an upset body, dis-ease. Disease, break the word down. Dis-ease. Your body is in a state of dis-ease. So you're dealing with strokes, heart attack, overweight, diabetes, all these sort of things. High blood pressure. The spirit can't flow, or the energy can't flow. The divine can't flow through you properly. Two of Swords. So we have 222 here. Someone has spiritual insight, emotional insight. They're very talented here. They're super concerned with balance, peace, and cooperation, the union of the collective. We have the Lovers, Major Arcana Gemini. So someone is gifted at speech. Me, myself, I can speak life or speak death. This is a motivational speaker, some sort of a thought provoker as well. Gemini Major Arcana. People think that Geminis have mental illness, or is the sign of mental illness. How many times have you fallen out of bed because of a dream that you had? Channel message for someone in particular. Judgment. Could be dealing with a Libra. A lot of air sign energy here in this reading as well. Major Arcanas, Chariot, Transformation, the Lovers, Gemini, and then we have Judgment, Libra.